Well, happy Monday. I hope you're having a good day so far as we begin this new week. I want to encourage you that God is with us, is for us, He loves us. He's going to work all things together for our good. In this video, I want to remind you about a change in worship schedule. This will take place the second Sunday in November, November 8th. We're going to be eliminating our Thursday night service at that point. We're going to still have it the next 2 weeks. But the weekend of November 8th, we'll return to a more normal pattern, still another phase of returning. Services will be at 8:30 at Meridian Campus, and it'll be a live service. We'll also broadcast that on Facebook Live. We'll have Bible study at both locations at 9:45. That gets us a better time for Bible study at Christ Campus. There'll be live Bible studies, although you'll also be able to access Pastor Sutton's study by Zoom. We'll have children at Meridian Campus in person, but also have a hybrid version of that as well. And then 11 o'clock, we'll have service at Meridian Campus and Christ Campus. At Meridian Campus, that will be all live. At Christ Campus, that too will be all live, with the exception of the message. That will be from the tape of earlier. And so we're kind of beginning to go into the next phase and make our life together as church more familiar, more normal. And I want to encourage you to come back as you feel comfortable. We're not pushing anybody, but certainly it's good for us all to be together. I wanted to bring you a word of encouragement from the Old Testament lesson this last week, Sunday. It comes from the book of Judges, chapter 6. This is the verse where it talks about how the Holy Spirit was at work through Gideon. This is Judges chapter 6, verse 34. It says, "But the Spirit of the Lord clothed Gideon, and he sounded the trumpet, and the Beerizerites were called out to follow him." Here's why I bring that up. The same Spirit that was in Gideon. Gideon did some great and powerful things when the odds were stacked against him. God did some great things in him and through him. And he was able to do that because God's Spirit dwelt with him. And that same Spirit dwells in you and me. We face many challenges, many difficulties around us. But you and I don't need to fear. You and I don't need to be afraid, because God's Holy Spirit dwells within us, came into us in our baptism, is poured out on us through the Word. We receive the Spirit's encouragement as we receive Holy Communion. And so let's go into this new week. Who knows what it holds? But let's go into it with boldness and confidence and great love for people around us. Hey, are you looking for some Bible reading for the week? How about this? Read what's called the Psalms of Ascent. It's Psalm 120 to Psalm 134. They're Psalms of Ascent. They were used to go up to the festival in Jerusalem. They were like a celebratory psalm or an anticipatory psalm. They might help change your mood, change your attitude, change your thinking as we continue our pilgrimage on our way to the New Jerusalem, God's eternal kingdom in His glory. In the meantime, He's with us here by the power of His Spirit to watch over us and protect us. So God bless your week, and together may we continue to grow in knowing the peace and the power of the cross.